Hey guys, what's up? I hope everyone are doing great and be safe guys as cases are increasing over there. So be safe guys, follow all the protocols and precautions which are implemented by government. Be safe guys and take care of family guys. So I know like probably everyone have heard about the news from yesterday night. So like the social media platforms are going to ban in India. So like if we are in like 2019 and before those years, like we won't be discussing about this topic because like those years like government are like very lenient about this type of digital platforms. So now after banning TikTok and PUBG, like government like they changed few rules. So I guess in probably like February 25th and 2021 they changed and added a few rules, few protocols for the online messaging platforms guys. So today's video we're going to discuss about the whether the social media is going to ban completely, whether it's fake or like real. So when all the platforms going to ban, so what's the reason behind the banning of the social media, particularly in India. We're going to discuss all these topics guys. So like before discussing, like if you're a social media Instagram handlers as a student, don't spend huge time on using social media guys. Like I know like those things are addicted to you. This is a small request from my end, like just like limit the usage. I know like people spending much time in using those times, so don't like get addicted to them guys. Just spend like minimum amount of time for only necessary things you can use those handles guys. And I guess guys, let's get on topic. So like first thing, like the ban was in let me discuss why the ban happened. So government in February 25-21 they introduced few rules for all the social media companies, not only for foreign companies, Indian companies. So the companies which have like 50, the companies which have 50 lakhs of users of the social media platform, all these rules are applicable. Now let's discuss what are the rules which are implemented government. So the first rule is a government implemented like they want like 3 officers in India guys for every company. Let's say for Insta they need 3 officers for Insta, and Facebook they need 3 officers, and WhatsApp they need 3 officers. The 3 officer role is the first officer should be a chief of the all social media platform all over the country, and then second is nodal contact, and then third is resident contact guys. Why? Because like government asked the like social media platform to introduce these 3 laws, because like every time when like something happening in Instagram, like government cannot keep on going and ask a CEO, right? So they cannot keep on asking they cannot go and ask a CEO. It takes times. That's the reason like Indian government has planned and asked implement rules stating that we needed 3 officers in our country, particularly for each social media platforms. So the first rule which was implemented government, and then second rule is whenever the fake news like fake news and girl traps happen. I know like many like in recent times social media is like getting trapped for many online services and many fake news, and then like the government wants to take full responsibility of the company guys. So whatever happening in like which is not unwanted and scam in the social media, the company needs to take the full response of that incident guys. This is the second thing which government wants to take response of social media platform guys. And then like government wants one more, like if anything happen unwanted in social media platforms, the particular domain, like particular companies should remove those content within 24 hours. So there will be time to 24 hours. In that 24 hours time, they just need to remove all the content which was unwanted content and which is going to destroy the students' life, and then like which is scam for the country guys. This is a third rule like government wants to implement in social media platform, especially in India guys. And then fourth rule is yes guys, these are the these are the rules which was implemented government, and they passed the order on February 25, and then they given 3 months of time to the companies. So they even stated one thing, the Indian government stated one, Union Minister Indian government stated one thing, like in case like company fails to agree all this within the time of I guess May 25. So if they didn't agree the rules, they're going to file a criminal offense on the companies guys. They're not going to ban the companies, they're going to file a case on the companies, like criminal offense in the sense these companies not listen to the words of government. So they're going to file. And if you see the graph of usage of the social media guys, so from last 3 months, I guess like from last this lockdown period, the social media users of India especially got peak guys. So maximum like there's a state says that WhatsApp in India, the total number of WhatsApp users are 50 crore people guys. So if country population is 130 crores and then usage of the WhatsApp 50 crores guys. So you can see the growth of the Indian like people in using the social media India guys. That's the reason the government want to change the rules for betterment of the company and betterment of the future generations and the girls guys. These are the reason why the government implemented rules. And there are few people opposing the points, like let's say social media like WhatsApp is opposing a point on a government. So WhatsApp says like one more thing I forgot to mention that rules guys. And then government even wants like let's say if a person putting a scam giving unwanted news to the users, so government wants who's the first person who started the post. let's say if you're a person that you started spreading a fake news in the Instagrams and Facebook, and government wants the details of the first person who started the fake news, guys. So for this rule, like WhatsApp is opposing, like we had an end-to-end encryption which is safe and secure, so we want privacy of every user. So how can we give data to the like without knowingly, without like getting access from the users? So this is the first point WhatsApp opposes, but the government they are not like bending to anything. They are just standing on their own. Still no, like right now I'm showing the video, till now there are no changes from government, guys. They just want the rules applicable for every company if you want to run social media in India. So there's a one app called So it's a Indian based app. So it's like let's say it's same as Twitter. So it's an Indian Twitter. So this is the only company like now accept all the rules, and they have signed everything which are government implemented. So right now only one company has signed up everything which was going to implement, guys. As a company is an Indian Twitter. You can give it a try out. So as our company, our own nation application we should support, guys. Just do a try out that application. So these are the rules that government implemented like on all social media platforms. The social media platform which has over 50 lakh users, so all it is applicable for all like 50 lakh users. So if social media has 50 lakh users, all it is applicable for those applications, guys. So like these are the common rules, set of rules for all the applications, guys. So yes, guys, so these are the rules given by government to implement in all social platforms. So you might be heard of Twitter. So in India, like from past 1 month, I guess, like Twitter has a huge problem. Like Indian Twitter versus government is going to like a huge war between these two guys. So I don't know, like it's a political issue. I don't know who started this. So there's a one political man, like he just tweeted on opposing the another party. So for the tweet, like Twitter given a manipulated media tag for that post, for that tweet. So like government opposed this. Why are giving this type of tags to the politicians? So there's some kind of like huge like happening between Indian government and Twitter, Indian government, Indian Twitter, guys. So even if you see yesterday news, like police went to Twitter Indian company, like head office of Indian Twitter company, so like asking for the case, like what's happening, so why you didn't reply. So even they filed FIR regarding this case. So when you look at the Twitter, so Twitter has less users compared to all social platforms, guys. So I guess like Twitter is going to be get in trouble, because like they had a first thing, guys, till now Twitter didn't give any update on regarding the rules which implemented by government. And then second reason, like India and Twitter has a like huge problems going on. So I don't know, like some politician problem between this Twitter and the government problem versus Twitter. So it's going to happen for past 1 month, guys. So I don't know what's the reason. So they given a tag called manipulation media tag. So that's the reason the government opposing why you are giving such a tags to the persons. So like Twitter didn't even like respond to that. So I guess like Twitter is going to have a huge difficult time in India, guys. So because of two reasons. One thing is that they didn't even like said anything about the rules which are set by government. Second thing, this fight between the Indian government versus Twitter, guys. So these are the two things I want to share with you, guys. I hope this video helps you, and let me do comment in comment box like what you think about the banning of the top most social media platforms, guys. We are almost using those platforms for every day in our life. Without them we cannot imagine our day. Like we are using for our chatting with friends and video calling. As this lockdown period, like we couldn't able to meet our friends and families, so we're using those platforms as a communication between those two peoples. So what's your comment? Like it's a good decision which your government took, and what's your decision, guys? And even one report says that 50% people in India agrees the rules set by government, and then 50 people oppose the like, rules, because of like they want the secure, like they for some reasons like 50% people are not opposed, like they are not okay with the rules set by government. So let me know your views and thoughts about this ban issue in India, guys. Do comment in comment box. Let us discuss about this. That's it for today's video, and if you still didn't subscribe my channel, do subscribe, guys. So it's going to keep motivation for me. I hope this video helps you, guys. If I get any update regarding this ban issue, I'll try to make video happen that thing, guys. That's it for today's video.